Hey you, welcome. It's time to learn about past simple versus present perfect and present perfect continuous. Come on, here we go. And the first one is the present perfect. We have some examples about the present perfect in order to help you to understand even better when to use it. The first one, the explorer has climbed a lot of mountains in his life. The explorer has climbed a lot of mountains in his life. In this example, we use the present perfect to connect the past and the present. So this explorer is still alive, and during his whole life, he has climbed a lot of mountains. Look at the next example. The polar ice caps have melted over the past 30 years. Polar ice caps have melted over the past 30 years. So can you see, in this case, we use the present perfect to describe how much has been completed. In this case, the polar ice caps have melted over the past 30 years. And of course, we use the present perfect to indicate, how many things have been completed. Well, now let's go with the present perfect continuous. Well, we use the present perfect continuous in the next cases. The first one, he's been exploring exotic environments since he graduated from school. He's been exploring exotic environments since he graduated from school. In this case, we use the present perfect continuous to describe how long has something been happening. How long? Look at the next one. The polar ice caps have been melting since the 1980s. The polar ice caps have been melting since the 1980s. Can you see? Again, we use the present perfect continuous to describe how long something has been happening. So it's not the same. We use the present perfect to indicate how much has been completed, but we use the present perfect continuous to indicate how long something has been happening. Don't forget it. Now let's move to the past simple. Well, we have the example. Jordan Romero reached the top of the Everest when he was only 16. Jordan Romero reached the top of the Everest when he was only 16. Can you see? Jordan Romero reached the top of the Everest. So he did this activity long time ago, but he did it. He completed this activity. Yeah, he completed this activity. So always use the past simple tense for actions that are completed. Yes, they started and finished in the past. Well, now let's sum up. Always use the present perfect to connect the past and present and to describe how much has been completed. Use the present perfect continuous to describe how long something has been happening. And use the past simple for actions that are completed. Now you do it. Try to structure, using your life as a reference, some examples about the present perfect continuous, and a past simple. Come on, let's try it.